We have hungry people in the country. Why aren't they spending their EBT cards and WIC cards on food?
We also found out, though, that we're like the fattest people in the world right now, so that's a big problem as well. Again, at least it's a positive thing. Joining me now to talk about, speaking of being fat and in shape, joining me now, Warren Honeycutt is a guy who has quite a long history with fitness, a 6-time Mr. America finalist, and author of Get Lean for Life, 7 Keys to Lasting Weight Loss. Warren Honeycutt, good morning, sir.
Good morning, Mandy. How are you?
I'm fantastic. I saw this story today, and I thought, this fascinates me because there is a long-running argument among my yoga-loving friends and another long-running argument among my running friends about what is more effective. My running friends say yoga doesn't do anything. My yoga friends say you're wasting your time at the gym. So there's been an actual study now on this issue.
There has, yes.
And tell me the outcome of this. First of all, tell me how the clinical study worked.
Well, they had actually groups of different people from yoga, gym, and then they also had people that just did any activity.
Right.
And that any activity would be walking, gardening, swimming, hiking, whatever it might be. And this was conducted at UT Health and Science Center in San Antonio.
Right.
And so, that being said, and with my background, obviously I'm going to lean a little more, Mandy, toward the gym side.
Right.
Where I've spent my life. But at the end of the day, the key is to find something you enjoy doing so you look forward to it, and it's part of your life.
Right.
And whether it's yoga, walking, hiking, resistance training, and part of it, too, does depend, Mandy, on what your goals are and what you want to achieve and what you expect to get as a result of the effort being put forth. Yoga is great for strength, flexibility, and they also stress a great deal of mind-body connection. And in the gym, there's very few people, I do teach it, but there's very few people that ever mention how the mind affects the body. And so, dumbbells, barbells, cables, etc., just, becomes a way of life for a lot of people. And it's a great thing, resistance for bone density. As we get older, bones start to get more fragile. Tone, trim, and shape of muscles to look better, feel better, and live better. And that's what I get from gym experiences. And you can do, it. But again, people get hung up sometimes, like as you mentioned, on which is the better.
Right.
The better is whichever you enjoy doing.
So essentially, it really was a rub, though. I mean, it really didn't matter. The participants in all did well. I mean, they lost weight, they lost body fat, and so it really is. I don't know if this is going to put it to bed or not, because man, those running people, they're obnoxious a little bit. I'm just saying, I'm not one of them. I'm just throwing that out there. But I also know some of the fittest people I know are actually people who are very enthusiastic about yoga.
Yeah.
So
and that study does prove that. The key is to use your body.
Right.
And we need to treat our bodies like a temple, because it is really the only place, Mandy, we're ever going to have to live.
Well, I choose to treat mine like an amusement park. No, I'm just kidding, Warren. I'm having some fun with you.
We need to talk after we get over.
Well, I actually both do the gym and I do yoga, so double whammy for me.
Well, good for you.
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you, which do you enjoy best?
It depends on my mood, to be perfectly honest. Sometimes there's a lot to be said when you're having a stressful day to going and moving some weight around. There's a lot to be said to going to the gym and really making your muscles burn. But Saturday morning, you're more likely to see me in a yoga class when I just want to kind of chill and breathe and stretch and feel taller at the end of it.
Yep.
There you go.
A great direction. It really is.
Well, Warren Honeycutt, I appreciate your time. Your book is Get Lean for Life, 7 Keys to Lasting Weight Loss. We will talk to you again soon, sir, in the future.
Thank you, Mandy. Have a great day.
You too. No problem.